Good morning. Happy Thursday? Thursday, right? Thursday. Yes. Okay, so Railcraft. I did a little bit of mining last night, and I removed a bunch of mods that were having problems. I've been looking closely at all the ones that have been causing fatal errors. That's been causing most of the lag. And as soon as I removed them, the game, at least last night, was playing pretty good. Let's see if it works fine this morning. Here's open. Very much getting a lot of coffee this morning. I'm looking forward to Saturday though. Oh man, Saturday. What the? No, Tinkers! What happened to Tinkers? Oh no. Oh no. Something happened to Tinkers. In a second here. Okay. Something happened to Tinkers. Let me see here. Let me go check. Oh, that's no good. I'll go check to make sure that Tinkers is still here. Oh no. Where the heck did Tinkers go? Let me see here. I gotta find Tinkers. Tinkers construct. Why did it get uninstalled? It should not have gotten uninstalled. This tool leveling. Tinkers. Tinkers Arsenal. Oh, that's annoying. It's construct. It's armory. It's probably gonna it's gonna remove everything. Shoot. That's no good. I gotta get all my... Hey Carol Bear, how's it going? There's extras. Okay, I think I got all my Tinker stuff back. Does mean that we probably are not gonna have any of our stuff anymore. I hope that this doesn't start me from having to remake all my Tinker's tools. I swear to God. Hey Dark, how's it going? I don't know what happened. I had Tinkers last night. And I go to start the game this morning, and all of a sudden, what happened? My Tinker's construct got removed, so all of my Tinker stuff was just deleted. All my Tinker stuff was deleted, so all my armor, all my weapons, just gone. Damn it. And all I had on me was Tinker's stuff. So I gotta, I'm gonna see if this fixed it. Hopefully by just crashing the game, it doesn't save. If it saves, that means we have to go in and remake all the... I have to go and remake all the furnaces. I have to go in and make all my tools again. I have to make my armor again. Ah. Come on, launcher. Let me get fix it. I hope so too. Because that's a huge part of what I'm gonna need to be able to make all of the in order to be able to make all the railcraft stuff, is to be able to use the forge. Currently right now, the launcher is taking forever. I'm gonna have to close the launcher. Close the program, please. It'll show you here. Okay, armory expansions here. Tinker's construct should still be here. That's just weird how how the launch, the Twitch launcher just all of a sudden just removed it. Because I was going through and getting rid of all of the stuff that I had switched off, all the extra things, and for some reason, Tinker's construct was just, missing. Not that. Okay, here's hoping. Here's hoping. 1600. It's kind of annoying that continues to. And lots of, not as many errors as before, because I removed the paintings mod, and I also got rid of more boats, because more boats was causing issues. Because that was the crux to all the problems that the game had yesterday, was more boats. More boats kept on trying to load stuff, which I had nothing loaded, and it was causing fatal errors. So I removed it. Because I do know that when you exit the game normally, that's when the game saves. That's usually when the game saves. So I'm hoping I circumvented the whole saving process. If not, we're going to have to just remake everything, which will suck. I'm hoping that the game only saves when in single player at least. 24. Yeah, it saved. Crap. I should have read more closely to that error message of all the Tinker's construct stuff, because I had deleted a whole bunch of mods. So, we have some of it. We have a little bit. None of our armor, though. So that probably means the forge is gone. And all the materials I had inside of it is gone too. Because I went and mined up a whole bunch of copper last night. Oh, the forges are still there. Is the stuff inside the forges still there? Nope. Oh, no. Okay. Shit. Yep. Lovely. That sucks. Okay. Okay, so we got some tools we're gonna have to make. Yeah, I've got a bunch of armor and tools to make. So we're gonna have to go and make ourselves a simple tool to get ourselves some iron. Well, we got a bunch of iron actually up there. Good thing I removed a bunch of the stuff last night. Yeah, iron pick. I'm gonna just make a diamond pick. For now. Because I have to go and get obsidian and I have to melt down some obsidian. Okay, okay, the stencil I have to get. Ah! Yay when mods just all of a sudden get removed. This, that. At least the tool forge and the armor forge are still here. Now I don't have to go and remake those again. So we didn't lose absolutely everything, but we lost enough to where we have to make a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna have to make it out of armor. Well, we're gonna have to make it out of iron first, so that we could go into the nether and get ourselves some all of our cobalt and all of our other materials. We're gonna have to do all that. At least it wasn't the railcraft. The railcraft stuff that I just got finished laying yesterday. If I had to get all that back, that would have been brutal. Okay, so I need to make a chest, right? I'm trying to remember everything I had laid down here. Got that. We do this. Put that there. Okay. We have to make ourselves one of these, right? No. One of these. Parts builder. And then we gotta make this stencil builder. And we have to put this into here, and we need this. Pretty much everything. We need everything. Okay, axe. We gotta remake our axe, which was a very cheap axe. We gotta get our sword made again. Be right back, no problem. Our hammer again. Our shovel again. Tool rod. Buff rod. Binding. Binder. Okay. These. Okay. Need you. You. Helmet. Our fletchings and arrows. Our badass oh man. Badass arrow we have to remake. These. Just gonna have to go this one at a time. I think we've got everything else that we need. Get this started. Trying to remember anything else that I'm missing. Oh, limb. Then we're gonna have to go into the nether and get ourselves some ardite and cobalt, so that we can make our armor again. Because the leggings were made out of cobalt, the helmet was made out of cobalt, the armor was made out of mandolin. We have to get ourselves a necrotic bone so that we can get our sword to be a mandolin sword with lifesteal on it. Okay. Yeah, I need to go up here and see what at least the major part of the stacks, we didn't lose those. Because I think it was like Saturday. No, it was Tuesday. Tuesday we got the tops of that finished. So we gotta re-add all that. Good thing I had noticed and got myself out of the world before it updated the entire area and removed all of the Tinker stuff. Doesn't help solve the problem of the majority of the stuff that was on us was deleted, but I may have to get into the habit of putting all my stuff in a chest. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna have to get ourselves a bunch of gold, which we have a bunch of gold up there in a chest, so that's what we'll do. Ah, that's brutal. Okay, cobblestone. Right. I'm just trying to get myself back, my mind back in the game here. Okay. So, parts builder. Do this. We gotta make you. Tool rod is gonna be made out of wood. Made out of wood. Get the binders. Just grabbing anything that's gonna be made out of metal. Yeah, no. What? Polishing kit. Okay. Not you. Yes, you. You're gonna be a mandolin. Okay, can't use that. Or that. Shovel. Hammer. Stone axe. No. We're gonna make that one out of stone again. I'm not gonna make a metal one this time. Okay. Okay. Also have to... Do I have any remaining... I don't. I'm gonna have to make more. So I'm gonna have to get sand, clay, and gravel. Grab you. Which means we're gonna have to go and search for more copper again. All that work I did last night is gone. God, that's a shame. I had found I had somewhere around in the furnace. I had somewhere around there's 12 blocks of brass just kind of sitting there waiting to be turned into railcraft stuff. So that was a shame. That's a shame. Okay. So I'm gonna probably move whatever I can over to the smeltery that is got most of the parts still. Oh. I don't have my badass armor right now, so I need to sleep. I needed to get it to daytime. So I don't have a creeper ended up dive bombing me and killing me. I need to... Perfect learning opportunity. I need to pay more attention to those warning messages when I remove mods from a game. If I would have seen that error message say Tinker's Construct, I would have just been like, "Oh wait, no, exit out of the game, try again." A journey map is gone too. What the hell? I just noticed that. It's like journey map's gone too. Because there's no mini map right now. Okay. Got you. I'm going to remove a couple of these over here. Okay. Adult stuff to do for once. Hey, Pride, how's it going? Okay, so I need to add gold to this thing so I can make all the prints. Yeah, all the patterns are gone. Let's start out with the obvious one. That's unfortunate. Okay. There's a binder next. That way. Sword. Man. Hey, Dark, how's it going? Welcome back. That. How much more do we have? One block? Okay. Okay. Sharpening kit. Also important. So we're going to probably have to take the first hour just trying to get all of our stuff. Trying to get all our stuff back. Because of a weird glitch with the Twitch launcher. For some reason, when you go to launch the game, it has to accumulate all the mods that you had. It's not like they're permanently in like a file somewhere. When you start this Twitch launcher, it has to regather all your mods back up again. Which is weird. Makes no sense. Because I've tried going and searching for like the file and starting the file straight from without the Twitch launcher itself. And for some reason, it doesn't work that way. It's just odd. So there was something happened this morning where it just didn't, it couldn't find Tinker's Construct at all. And therefore just completely removed them from my game. Oh, need more iron. I mean, more gold. Okay, we got 3 more we gotta finish. There's our seared tank. And what we gotta do is we gotta go into the nether. Grab a couple of... We gotta go in and grab... We have to make ourselves an obsidian pick. We're gonna have to go in, we're gonna have to get cobalt and ardite. Bring it back here. And make all the initial parts. For our armor, so we can not die. We have to spend a bunch of redstone again in order to get them up to speed, literally. And we're gonna have to go and search for all the copper we should have this morning. Should have had. Copper and tin and all that. Okay, so let's put this on here. It's the first thing we have to make. We have to go and get ourselves some. Let's go and get. Let's check the backpack. We do have the crossbow, and we still have some. We still have some sharpening kits, and we got 2 things of obsidian. So we didn't lose everything. We still have a couple of things, like the bow. We have the crossbow still. We still have the badass crossbow. It's slow. It's not as good as the short bow. Our short bow like could reload every second. Well, it's actually 0.7 seconds. Yeah, I hope I get everything back too. We at least have that. Still takes like nearly 2 seconds for that thing to reload. Yeah, at least I have that. Wait. Do this real quick. I'm gonna that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna, as a safety net, I'm going to make it to where I put my backup equipment inside of these iron backpacks. Another mod. The mod backpacks. These things. I'll put them into there because apparently the fact that that crossbow is still there means that it doesn't update until you open it. So that's what we'll do. If that's the case, I'll probably add also iron chests to the game so I could have like a modded chest somewhere that hopefully will keep the game from deleting things, just in case. Okay. Do that. So we got a seared tank. I gotta replace all this down here. That's supposed to be where when we go and mine. Eventually, it's gonna be a hopper on the back to where when we go mining, there'll be a small rail cart, a rail cart system that will come up here, drop that stuff off, and then go back down. At least that's the plan. God, we had so much. I should have stayed up late last night and just let those things go through and empty the entire thing out. But I didn't think that, you know, we're gonna have this problem this morning. Okay, obsidian, because we need an obsidian pickhead in order to get cobalt and hardite. I'm probably going to make it a wood just temporarily. Make the binding of wood temporarily. Okay. Got our head. Okay. Got the pick head. 3 blocks of obsidian, huh? I also have to put protection on all of the pieces of armor too. I go make those things. Okay, cool. Do this. That. I have to make an actual stick. No, not stone stick. Wooden stick. And binder. Get out of wood. Just to get it up and running. There we go. Grab a bunch of that. Just to speed it up, because we're gonna speed it up. Okay, off we go. Into the nether. Please don't die to a nether creeper, please. We also have to make our cobalt short bow. There's a cobalt right up there. I see you. Gotcha. There. Good. Ore extraction still works too. Down this way. We can't go to the nether fortress. Okay, those are imps. Just looking out for the creepers. Premium ore. Okay. We can go into this very, very, very carefully. I hear you. We also put nether rock on our armor, from what I remember. From what I remember, I put nether rock on as trim on my armor, so I gotta remember that. That gives us a bonus to toughness whenever we're up against non-nether mobs. Not gonna help us here, but there's some Ardite. Not that stuff. Oh, here's some. Yeah, this is definitely making me pucker a little bit. Whew. Trying to get through here with like no armor on. Okay, how are we doing? We got 8 and 5. Try and get up to like 10 of each. That should give me enough metalin to be able to make at least most of my armor. It's 10 of that. I need some Ardite. Oh! Also gotta grab some for the tools also. Some of my tools were mandolin, some of my tools were cobalt. Because we had gone through and found out what materials were going to be best for speed and strength and damage. Mandolin was good for damage, but if you put it on certain parts, it would actually start using up more of its durability. Also don't want to get too far away from the portal because, again, no journey map because it deleted that one too. I have to go and get that put back on. Good thing we have a rail system going all the way to the end portal, so we know where the end portal still is. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. That looks like nighttime to me. Near nighttime. There. Back into here. Got a lot of equipment to make. Raw imp hide. Eating this from probably not be good for you. Okay, so this is gonna make a bunch of mandolin. Is a server we both play against that I'd rather call it? Is it a server if we both play on? Because I'd rather call it co-op. Yeah, I don't know. Move all this. I don't want all of my cobalt being turned into mandolin. In fact, I'm probably going to just remove all this right now. Make all my cobalt parts first, and then we'll add in the ardite. Well, if it's a public server, then okay. Move you. Okay, so it was the boots, leggings, and helmet that were all cobalt, and that was the chest piece that was mandolin. Because I like to help and chip in Minecraft still, but no, too many people. It wasn't bad because too many people. Yeah, it was unstable. It was definitely unstable. Yeah, when it comes to I make the bow. I didn't add the bow arm to it, did I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's right. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing the bow arm. Okay, got a helmet. I got that. I got trim. Trim. Okay, we have to make a trim piece. Got this though. Gotta be cobalt plates. And we gotta make this. We gotta do it 3 times. Currently right now I'm just playing single player, so there's no server. Plus, a modded server is kind of unstable by its just the way it is. That's why most of the servers you find are just vanilla. Are just vanilla servers. Okay. Put this right here. Then put that in there. Wait. We gotta get all of our other cobalt stuff made. I don't know how to do a mod server. I like to learn, but realms are easy. Yeah. That's true. Ah, damn. They run off each other PC, but yeah. Let's do this. That back in. Okay, trim. Like that. Make trim and the bow arm. Okay, so trim. I may make it out of gold. Got you. Wait. Let's take this opportunity to just make it out of. Make a trim. There we go. And then gold. That. Okay, we're gonna want to make mandolin trim for our helmet and all that. Let's switch it to cobalt. We need 2 of these in order to be able to make. No, just need 1. Get that blood blade made yet? Nope. Even if we did, it would have been deleted because of the Tinker's being Tinker's issue. The mod got removed somehow. Yeah. That's going to be for the armor. Okay. How much do we have left? Probably not much. Yeah, probably not enough to be able to make enough mandolin. Yeah, that was odd. We don't even have JEI? Okay, that's the hell. Maybe they do an update. Point ain't compatible. No, it's it has everything to do with the Twitch launcher. For some reason, it doesn't load everything in here. Even got rid of JEI. What the heck? All this stuff was not removed. I did not remove these things. Okay, so let's see here. API and library. I think it's, yeah, just enough items. Effects forging. Okay, where's the map stuff? Map and information. Security map. Maybe it does that when it's having a hard time rating them all. It was working fine yesterday. I had removed a bunch of mods, and then I played it last night, and it was working fine. So the fact of that, it just kind of did all this. I don't know. Yeah. Again. I mean, of all the things for it to remove, the most commonly used mods by every single mod pack that ever has existed is just weird. I don't know, either my last guess, but Twitch did an update and its own thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. Something screwy went on. Very irritating issue. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Makes me wonder what else the Twitch launcher decided to delete on me. Because usually how it works on the Twitch launcher is that if any of the mods update. It will leave a little icon right next to the mod saying click this to update the mod. If all the mods had an update all at once, they'd all have icons right next to them. And you just click each and every one of them to update each and every mod. It's not like they remove them from your list. The only way that any mod can get removed from your list is because the mod author removed it from Twitch. Removed it from the Twitch launcher. That's the only way. That's the only way it can get removed. And unless, the developer for the mods decided of the major mods all at once to just remove them. Yeah, I feel I should ask you if you want to play without Kapow. And I feel I should ask you if you want to play without a compatible mod. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, there's our journey map. We haven't lost our map information. That's always nice. There's our... Okay. Our journey map back. And we got JEI back. I just think it's odd that it would do that with the most commonly well-known. I mean, I could see that happening to like an obscure mod that no one's even heard of. Well, when it comes to mod in Minecraft, what happens is that the game will give you this error message at the when you start your save. When you go and load your save for the very first time, it will give you a message telling you this mod doesn't exist anymore, so we're deleting all the blocks that should be there. That's what it does. And last night, I removed a bunch of mods, so when I went into the game at the beginning of the stream, I saw that error message. I didn't even read it. I just went, oh, yeah, because I deleted a bunch of mods last night, of course. And I just kind of skipped it. I didn't realize that it was deleting all my Tinker's Construct stuff, all my journey map stuff, all the JEI stuff. Because normally those are like go-tos. Those, once you put them in, they're never going anywhere. Which just threw me completely for a loop. I'm just like, what? Okay, we're going for the nether rock option. We'll do trim. I think it was like netherrock trim or because netherrock trim for these. Either that or is Madeline. We'll go with netherrock for now. Okay, armor forge. Get the helmet out of the way. And netherrock trim. There we go. We go with the boots and the leggings. There we go. So we get all that made. And we gotta get the bow made, but we have to make the string for it. Add some string somewhere around here. White wool. There we go. Have a couple of string. There you go. We got your string. Okay. Make a short bow again. make sure that it's a cobalt netherrack. Yep. Okay. Our bow again. We're gonna remove this. We're gonna have to make a mandolin. We're gonna have to make our mandolin arrowhead. Forgive me if I'm not being very talkative. I'm just a little, understandably, a little irritated with the Twitch launcher right now. Understandably irritated. Okay, so we need to get ourselves more cobalt. It's fine. Been tired since 3 a.m. Couldn't sleep well. Ah, I hear you. Yeah, you're fine. It's understandable. Yeah. Yeah, if it happens again, I'm probably going to have to just go and grab all of my mods and move them into the regular Minecraft file and just manually put them in. Do your thing, Dave. Yeah. That pigman thinks there's an issue. Slap him. Yeah, just slap the pigman. It'll be fine. Probably gonna. I will probably do that. It's just like I'll have like a backup version of my save. And I'll just move the save file over. That way, the Twitch launcher can't just immediately delete everything. Yeah, if you hit the pigmen, they will just aggro all of them within a certain distance. I know. That's why making them mad is not a good idea. Because they hit hard. They hit really hard. They cause a lot of damage. Great to have backup. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to get a backup. Up to 54 blocks? Yeah. Yeah, it deletes. What's also really kind of annoying is that it deleted journey map, but it didn't delete the map information. What? So I still have all my map information. It's just. So it's almost like it kind of wanted to delete everything, but didn't. Yay, Twitch launcher. See, the curse launcher and the at launcher never had this problem. Oh, nothing down here. I'm also gonna have to go over to. Also gonna have to go over to the Nether Fortress in order to get myself into cracked bone, because I'm gonna need that for my sword. Good thing I wasn't as thorough. Because if I was really thorough, I wouldn't have all this, all these items. Oh my god, come on. Stupid rock. Yeah. Yeah, I do know that the aggro range for zombies is pretty high. It's pretty far away. Where are you? Bloodwood. Okay. That's for later. Okay. Looking around. Oh, Cobalt. Saw you. Keeping a close eye on the map. If I see something like beelining for me, it's probably a creeper. Some over there. I think we have enough to be able to get our tools remade. I'm gonna have to get a bunch of redstone. Oop, I should probably get some nether quartz too. For the sword and the bow and the arrows. Just trying to remember everything that my gear was made of. Because the way my at least my armor was set up is to where this full sprint that I'm doing right now was my normal walking speed. I was extremely fast. And then when I did sprint, I was like hauled ass. Okay, once we get our arrows made, we get our sword made, then we'll go and try and get ourselves a necrotic bone and put vampirism on it. That's fast. Yeah. Where my armor had so much redstone and speed boosts on it that my sprint speed was my normal speed. It was pretty good. Okay, I need to do this. No. Okay. Never mind. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sprint, please. Yay, computers, man. Me and computers have a love-hate relationship. Me and computers just seem to have this slug match every once in a while. It's like, oh, you thought you fixed things. No, you didn't fix a damn thing. I'm gonna do my own thing, okay? You think everything's fine, but no, I'm gonna do something else. Like, take that. Yep. Pretty much. Yeah. It doesn't stop at just games. It also stops at when I'm doing like when I'm doing design work, or if I'm doing, or I'm working on a website, it's like, okay, I think I fixed it. Something else goes wrong. Dang it, PC, be nice, right? Okay. Another rock. Okay, we need to go and now that that's working, we're gonna go down here. Yeah, that's why I don't need trolls. My PC is a giant troll. My PC is the ultimate troll. My PC can out-troll any troll. Okay, we're going to do this real quick. I gotta put a diamond on this thing too. There we go. Got luck 1 on it. There we go. Luck 2, good. I'll put diamond on it, just because. Not enough modifiers, needs 1. Oh, okay. I think that was like a gold block. Yeah, it's probably a gold block. To be able to add. There's like a diamond and a gold block to be able to add a modifier. Oop. Right. I need a bone. I need a bone and feathers. Feathers. And bones. In order to make the arrows. Do that, one of these, that, then we do this, that, bone, so we get the splitting again. Do this, arrows, that. We need the arrowhead, which is going to be on Madeline. Also have to make the sword. Which is funny because a lot of people would laugh and kind of joke and go, "Oh yeah, PC is a big troll." No, it is. My PC is a huge troll. Great example is I would go and play like World of Warships when I'm not streaming after work, and all of a sudden my computer will just, in the middle of a match, all of a sudden go, now restarting to do an update. I'm like, the fuck? It's done that. It's just like, nope, I'm doing an update now. But I don't want to do an update. Nope, doing an update. Hope you enjoyed your game. Bye. Have a nice day. It's like, man, it's just like, ah. I hate that it did it a lot for me for league matches, right? Yeah. Yeah. My computer is a troll. Big troll. Huge troll. Okay, so I got the trim for our armor. Got that for my sword. I gotta make this of iron. the iron guard. Okay, we'll grab a block of iron here. The only thing we got of yesterday was just a ton of tin. Okay. We got that. Okay, we need mandolin trim and yeah, we need mandolin trim. We also need lava. That right there for now. So I've got this here tank. And we gotta get this. Like that. Can't sprint down these stairs. You have to sprint before you get onto the stairs. There we go. Okay. Sometimes I swear that my computer would probably, I wouldn't be surprised if I got like messages from my computer that just basically said, huh, I see you're doing something very important. It'd be a shame if all of a sudden the game crashed and you didn't get to save. Thanks, I guess. All troll messages. Iron guard. And we'll go and make ourselves another tool rod down there. That will be our sword. There's a sword right there. That way. Okay, I need a bunch of mandolin trim made. So we'll put that right here for now. And, okay. Cobalt guards, right? But we got a whole bunch of mandolins, so we're going to have to do this first. Yeah, that's because it was, okay, lightweight and vengeful. Right. Rifle. Stop that right here. Okay, got that. What did I make the... Trying to remember what I made the plates out of. What did I make the plates out of for my armor? Or did I leave it? I think I left it at iron. I think I made just iron plates for the... Yeah, I think I did. Maybe. Or did I just make it out of mandolin plates? Okay. Guess we'll go with not ardite. Let's just make it out of iron plates for now, until my memory serves me better. Just so we could get the chest piece made. And put all the other modifiers that I put on this thing. We also have to add all the redstone onto it. We gotta put all the protection modifiers. I gotta make 4 of those things and put it onto every single piece. That's what makes this thing go well beyond diamond level armor. I put diamond modifiers on each and every one of them too, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5 for the sword. Oh, and the we gotta make the mandolin. That. Bonk. And then yeah, that'll work. Okay, gotta do this first. Oh, wait. Let's do this. Can I make the? I can't. Oh, wrong. Completely wrong one. Okay, tool rod. Right. Tool rod. We'll use this to make the tool rod. That'll work. This sword back. There we go. Okay, I gotta make a mandolin arrowhead. Okay, now that. I'm gonna do this real quick. Diamond onto it to give it more durability. Okay, I can get rid of the diamond pick now. We're nearly there. I just have to remember how to make the protections. So like that, that, another chest piece, that. Okay, I got the mandolin arrowhead, bucket. You away, and you away, you away, notch apple away, bucket away. Yeah. Our pocket sand. Okay. Drop you here. That leather from the imps. Put those away. Put that away. We're slowly starting to clean our inventory here. We gotta get ourselves into croc bone for our sword. Okay. Arrowhead cast of mandolin. Then we'll have our bow back. I gotta put a bunch of redstone onto the bow. Feel like I have to put some luck onto the sword. Maybe. But I do have to put a ton of redstone onto the bow to get under a second. Okay, arrows. Up. There we go. And then grab a diamond for this. Okay. Tink. There we go. Redstone. Bump, bump, dump. This here. Bump, bump, bump. Speed. That brings it down to a little under a second. How much durability does this have thing? 505, okay. Might be able to put a diamond onto it, maybe. Okay, and one modifier needed. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now I need to put blaze powder onto the arrows, because that's what was giving us the fiery. We also have to add a bunch of... There we go. We also have to add a bunch of nether quartz to increase the damage on this thing. How's the speed? Speed's fine. Okay. Sword. Sword's fine. Just need to go and get a necrotic bone. Then I have to go and make all the protections for the armor. And then we can go back to trying to get ourselves... We have to go into the mining dimension and try and get our copper that we would have had this morning. We also have to put a bunch of redstone on our armor. Okay. And then we'll be all caught up. Now here's hoping that the skeletons are, the wither skeletons are going to be helpful to where we can get our bones. We just need one necrotic bone. That's all we need to add to our sword. That's all we need. That's a slime. Yeah. Okay. Where are you at, skeletons? Could be somewhere in here. It's gonna be blazes nearby. Oh. There we go. I didn't hit any of the dudes around it. That's good. The downside to splitting is that you can accidentally hit something you don't want to hit. It might not be over on the side. Probably gonna have to go on to the other side of the Nether Fortress. No, that's not one. Mine, eyes playing tricks on me. Come on. Give me what I want. Gotta be somewhere around here. I mean, you'd think at least one would spawn. This is one of the reasons why having like a mini map that shows their icons rather than just a bunch of red dots. Yo, Pigman. Ooh, enchanted, huh? Just a regular skeleton. There's a regular skeleton. There's a wither skeleton right over there. Ah, there's one. Nope, nothing. Okay, now they're starting to spawn. That's good. At least the game is not as laggy as it was. And now that I said it, it's gonna start lagging like hell. Like I said, computer is a troll. Yeah. Seen anything? First one we come across that doesn't drop anything, of course. At this rate, I'm probably going to get a blaze rod before I... Speaking of... Oh, look, two! Game's messing with me. Not just one necrotic bone, is that too much to ask? Yes. The answer is always yes. Too much to ask. If the game wants to be really trolly, they'll just give me a wither skeleton head rather than bone. It's like, oh, you want a wither skeleton bone? Here's a head. Don't spend it all in one place. Figure out how to get up there. Figure out how to get the wither skeleton to come down here, or how to get up to this wither skeleton. There's one up there. Ow. Derek. Gotcha. The only reason I even want the wither effect, the only reason I even want the wither bone is so that I can heal myself while using the sword, because I can keep myself from dying just by continuing to hit a target, which is something I'm going to need for the dragon fight. I need the ability to heal myself without having to stop and eat like a golden apple or something like that. Oh, spawner. Oh, there's one. So you're gonna drop coal, huh? I just wish for one of your wonderful bones, Mr. Skeleton. If you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. Okay, it's up there. I'm actually gonna dig up there. Okay. That's where they're spawning. That's where I'm going. Looking around, see if any are spawning on top. Nope. Let's not fall into the lava, shall we? Oh, Mr. Skeletons. Okay, I'll just do this for a little bit longer and then we'll just kind of say, okay, whatever. And maybe we'll find a wither skeleton on the way back. Ow. Here. If not, then we'll just kind of continue on, make the protection stuff. Make all the protection stuff and finish off our armor. And we'll go searching for copper. Wither skelly spawner would be nice. I think they... wonder if they only spawn in locations where it's dark on the... Which shouldn't be the case, because when Torches don't keep things from spawning. Could be yes, yeah. Just start taking out torches as we go. Try and force the skelly spawner, the skellies to start spawning in here. I actually want them to show up now. Especially down these long hallways. Oh. Slime. Well, magma creams. Give me. Removing torches. Anytime now, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. Mm-hmm. Ah, there's one. I'm here. Give me a hug. He dropped a bone. Not the bone I wanted. Just a regular bone. And they are definitely spawning a lot more frequently now that we took out the torches. Oh, that's sound of a slime. I thought that sounded like a skelly. Skeleton. Skellington. Sound of a zombie. Oh, there's one. Wow, game. I may have to put luck on. I may have to put luck on my sword. I'm definitely gonna have to put beheading on it eventually, so that I could do a wither fight. I hear that. It's probably spawned on top of. Yeah, it is. I see it. Gotcha. Okay. I'm going up there. I see you. Nothing. Where'd the other go? There's another one around here. I heard it. I'm not losing my mind. You're losing your mind. There's one. We got evil. We got a drop of evil. It's like, yes, Dave. We heard the noises. We heard the voices too. No, I swear. I heard a wither skeleton. No, I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Sure, Dave. Don't you hear it? They're everywhere. You're losing, Dave. No. I'll make you believe. I will. Trails off through the distance into the fog. Slowly talking to himself. Talking about these wither skeletons. So tell me, Dave, tell me about these wither skeletons. No, they're here. I swear. They're everywhere. Don't you believe me? Sure we do, Dave. There's wither skeletons all the time. Here's a plushie. See? It's your wither skeleton. No. Sure, Dave. Yes. I wonder, did I do this? Let's see if I can do this. Nope. No drop of evil with a bone is gonna make a wither. Ow! Jerk! Ow! That hurt. Stop it. You and your damn fire. Gotcha. Long range. Long range ho. Oh. Might be something up here. Might be something. That looks like that's just. It's probably just blazes over there. What in blazes? Surgical. I think that's one. Sure, Dave. There's wither skeletons all over the place. No, you see them all over the place. I see them mocking me from a distance. I hope so. Yeah, I hope so too. It would be nice. It's not looking good though. They don't seem to spawn that often. Even with the torches being gone in certain areas, they don't seem to spawn that frequently. Which is a shame. I mean, if I could move a skelly spawner out here, we might have a chance, but yeah, they don't seem to spawn very often, and ow, ow, ow. Yeah, they don't seem to spawn very often at all. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to come back later. Try and get ourselves a necrotic bone later. Because I really need to get... I need to move on and get into trying to get all that copper I should have had. Well, the sword and the sword's done, so... At least have that. I also gotta see mod. Yeah. Magical would be nice. See here. Anchors. Where is it? Not in here. So blast. There's a protection modifier I can add onto my armor. Increase, and it froze. Come on. Finish, doing whatever you were doing. I think I wasn't out in the open when this happened. Come on. There we go. Modifier. That's a Madeline frame. It looks like one of these, but it's got an obsidian border on it. Because I see the cast stuff right here. See armory. What's that? That backpack. Pro protection. Either that or it was, oh, here we go. Resistance. Oh, okay. It's called resistance. Here we go. Resistance. Block of iron, obsidian, and a... Okay. That's what it was. I have to make 16 blocks of obsidian and a bunch of iron and 4 planes. 4 gold what do you call those things? Molds. And then our armor will be at 100% again. Or at least near 100%. And then I'll have to go and get myself into the mining world and try and find copper again. Ow. Sure. Gotcha. Return to sender. Okay, so let's see here. I needed to make a bunch of these. It doesn't really matter what kind of rod I make. Just regular cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna be turning those into lands. I need 4 blocks of 16 blocks of obsidian and 16 blocks of iron, which I think I have blocks of iron somewhere. Do this real quick. Grab all of it. 15. Close. Not close enough, but close. I'm gonna probably do this real quick. Since we have water here. And then we'll put it back. The fountain is currently out of order for the time being. Please check back later. Probably not that high. There. Okay, so we got our 16 blocks of obsidian. Now we need to get 16 blocks of iron. Hopefully we have the iron. And then we have to make the 4... What are we doing? Oh yeah, we got the blocks of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. There we go. Yeah, I think we have the iron. Okay, gold. We're gonna do this here. Just need to make 4 of these. No, shh. Well, here's hoping that one counted. Probably not. But... I'll put another one down. Just in case. Just in case that blank one doesn't count. No. Stop. Stop. Stop! Torches. Not the time. We'll get all the blast protection, and then we'll go to the mining world and try and find some copper again. We need a bunch of copper, we need a bunch of tin, so we could get into railcraft. Okay, good. Oh, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do this. We got all 4 protections. Got a phone call, be right back, no problem. Okay, so we're gonna do this. No, that. This, there. And we have all of these. We do this, that, this, that, this, that, this, and that. Get all these back on. That's looking good. Then I get the armors sped back up again. Stack per. And that. And that. There we go. Looking a lot better. See if I can add more onto these. As I can. Onto that one though. Not those. Any on the helmet? Nope, no on the helmet. Okay, that's all the redstone I can. I'm maxed out on redstone now. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fast. We're gonna be extremely fast now. Nice, nice. That away. You away. Keep that with us. Okay. Away. Put the bow away. Okay. Now we're back up to speed again, literally. And figured, you know, literal, figurative. There we go. Okay. Into the mining world. Try and find all the copper we lost. Copper, copper, copper. Because we need to make brass and bronze. Okay, so I gotta find myself a little opening crater thing down into the ground. There's gotta be a cave somewhere around here. Some sort of a cave. Oh, there's one. Looking for cave systems near the surface. Like these. Find copper. This one doesn't seem to go that deep. Oh, there's some copper right there. Yeah, this one's like really near the surface. So one over here. It goes a little deeper. Almost looks like it's going to go deeper. Yeah, goes a little bit deeper. Gotcha. I'm right there. Oh, hey, dude. Got some right there. There. Right there. Yeah, we're gonna have to replace all of the we're definitely gonna have to replace all of the nether quartz that we put on our weapons, because I can feel a little bit of a lack in power. Oh, hey, dude. Over here, do that real quick, and that real quick. There we go. How are we doing? 41? That's looking pretty good. That's pretty snazzy. Another reason why I wanted to get my armor real quick is because we're getting around here pretty damn fast. High speed mining going on. And we have so much armor that even if a creeper was like right on top of us and exploded, we'd at the very most we'd be down to like 4 hearts. So we're pretty safe. Our damage is not as high as it used to be, but I hear an Enderman. Might as well grab iron while we're here. Oh, hey, dude. I get 2-shot things, though. Can't 1-shot things like I used to, but Got you. Got you. Got you. Okay. Let's go and find our way back out, or just dig straight up. That'll work too. Whoop whoop. Where you at? You're nearby, huh? Do me a favor and come to me. Follow the sound of my voice, Mr. Enderman. You know, or not. You know, that works too. Okay, I got... Oh, fuck it. Near the surface. Okay, so I've got... We can grab a bunch of copper. I could almost make a base in this mining world. I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of people did do that. Just make your base in the mining world and where it's all nice and flat. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Melt all this iron and copper. Okay, it's currently sunset. I need to fix that. Definitely gotta fix that. Oh, we don't have any basins. Right. Well, let's get this copper. All this copper. These things are so large, I could drop entire stacks of ore into this thing and it will take all of it. Oh, ingot. Right. I haven't made an ingot cast. Gonna need that. Gold. There we go. Sadly, it consumes the, it sadly consumes the ingot when it makes it, but... Okay, wooden rails, we got the track. Grab ourselves some glass. Grab all these. Gonna do this. 2, 3. 3 smeltery drains. And those. Cool. Try and get all that filled back up. Need to be able to make... I gotta make myself another basin. Wait. Sleep. Commence sleeping. I had like 8 blocks of electrum too, because I found a whole bunch of silver and gold. Silver and gold. Okay, so need to do that real quick. Do that. There we go. Do that. We have the 2 basins now. Okay, there's all that copper. Add all into there. Seared stone. Right there. Cobblestone. Make some. Oh, we need a basin. Oh, we need a basin to be able to do that. Wait. Seared bricks. Right. Yeah, seared bricks then. All that. There's all the copper. There's all the iron. Smeltery drains. Those were placed right there. And these. That way we could get that up and running again. Bricks. Start placing those over there. Okay, they're nearly done. We'll put that right there. Grab the bucket. Grab like a bucket or 2 from there. Okay, seared stone. Be a lot quicker just to put it in a basin, but you make one first. Over here. A bunch of these. Oh, wait. Again, basin. Wrong one, Dave. Wrong one. There. Okay, and we'll do this. There. We need to make a controller. Then we have the controller up here. There we go. That way we can, anything we find down there, we can just immediately throw down into here. How much do we got left? I think we're all out now. Okay. Did I leave some cobblestone up over here? Yes, I did. Okay. All of our armor has been dealt with. Let me guess. Yeah. Well, that's gone too. Just kind of just removing this junk temporarily out of my inventory here. Okay, so we got copper. Now let's take a quick look. Rail. Raft. So we need to make ourselves that roller. Now that we're going to have the bits and parts in order to make it now. Where is it? Grain dispenser, manual roller machine, powered roller machine. There's a powered roller machine, manual roller machine. Advanced loader. We need to be able to make one of these. Probably the manual one, because it requires bronze gears in order to make. But we need to be able to make nickel iron bat rechargeable. Diamond borehead, charge terminal, bolt spike, charge trap, wired support frame, turbine. Okay, there's a way to make power with this particular mod. I just need to figure out how that's done. Logbook, stone carver, bag of cement, fuel boiler. A steam bucket. You can make a steam bucket. So there's got to be like a steam something. Rock crusher, steam oven. So how does one make power in Railcraft? Charged terminal. There's a battery. That's one part of it. Dispenser. Item loader. Fluid loader. Relay box. Controller. Tell me, game, how do you make power? Zinc carbon battery. Wired support frames. Charge. You got wires. They got all the stuff. Charge motor? No, that's not it. Let's see here. Power. Powered rolling machine. Lava mill. Water mill. Windmill. Fire mill. Manual mill. Power overload. Voidcraft. Rainbow generator. Yeah, right. Powered roller machine. Okay, so it's a powered roller machine, but its mill can be automated by simply piping items into it and out. If there is only enough items in the grid for one cycle. Force crafting. Okay. So, solar panel? Probably not. I'm probably gonna just have to make it. I'm just gonna have to make the roller and hope for the best. Manual roller machine. So bronze gears. I've got the crafting table. I can make pistons. Here, okay, bronze ingots, so I have to make bronze. And it's 4 bronze or 4 brass. Gotcha. So I need to put 10 in here. We gotta get 10. Block of 10. Okay, give me all the bronze you can muster. Because I got 21 blocks of copper right now, so. Three more of those. I get up to 12. I'll be able to get that thing back up and running. There you go. Oh, one more? Oh man, so much of that thing is just completely destroyed. Yeah. Okay, how are we doing on bronze? Bronze. 3 blocks of bronze. Make me bronze. I gotta make 16 bronze ingots. We can make the roller. And I'll place it in here for now, so that we're close to all of our metals. I've also got some work I'm gonna have to do after work. Yeah, I know. I got the work I gotta have to do after work. There we go. Got all those. So, manual, bronze gears. They got the bushings. Now I need 16 more for all those, for all the gears themselves. I tried to automate things until Tinker's construct decided to uninstall itself. Because then I could just have this thing, have that one, just make a whole bunch of blocks, and then I just turn the blocks into ingots. Well. I'll have that up and running by tomorrow, though. At least. Get that all fixed. And this time, if it does it again, I'm going to make sure to look at the message that appears in front of my face before I, hit the OK button. If the Twitch launcher decides to pull that maneuver again, have to be prepared for that as a possibility that's going to happen. I also have got to move over my save file into a separate file so that if it does happen again, I could just go and get the mods and then just copy over the save file so we don't lose everything. Sounds so obvious now, but guess not. So a whole bunch of these. We need some vanilla cobblestone. There we go. We'll do that. This and that. And this. Right? I think that's how pistons work. Yeah, because I need to go and get myself some iron ingots from up above. Oh, hey, dude. Bye. Okay. Grab one of these. Big rotten flesh. Go down here. Get our 4 pistons. And we'll do this, that, and then bing bang pow. There we go. Okay, so we got a roller, which I'm going to probably put up into the smeltery house, since I got a feeling that we're going to be probably grabbing ingots and dropping them straight into this thing. Off my property. Okay. Do this. Right. Yeah. Okay, there's the manual rolling machine. Okay, so I want to make the train first. That's why I want to do. I want the train. First and foremost, train. And then we'll work our way back from there on all the supporting stuff that needs to come with it. So, railcraft. Train. Where is the steam train? That seems to be like the easier of the two. Maybe. Where's the train? Train. Steam train. That's the bore machine. That's a signal block. There it is. Steam locomotive. Okay. So I can change the color of the train. Standard, solid, light gray. Secondary color, great. I can put a secondary color on this thing, huh? Nice. Okay. Let's see here. We've got a lot of iron, so a lot of this stuff is going to be fairly quick. Iron plates. Metal rolling. Okay. 4 iron ingots. grab a whole bunch. Do that. Okay. We go into here. We do this. Oh, it requires no power. That's great. So how many do I need? I lost it again. It was somewhere in the center. Ah, there it is. Iron plates. So a bunch of iron plates in the rolling machine. Yeah. Yeah, call that good enough. We do this, right? No. Regular crafting. Aha. Wow, we got a whole bunch of them now. Wonder if I can melt these. Okay, so we just need 4. And a blast furnace. Magma cream, infernal brick. Where the heck does infernal brick come from? It comes from somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. Blast furnace. So nether brick, soul sand, and magma cream makes blast furnace brick. Okay. I think I have a couple of magma cream. I definitely have a bunch of nether brick, and I think I have a bunch of soul sand. Yeah, so we're gonna need to go back down like this and here, along with the cobblestone and the rail stuff. Okay. Then we have to figure out how to be able to place this thing onto the rails. I mean, can I use any rails? That's the question. That's another question. Can I just use any rails, or does it have to be one magma cream? Okay. Okay, so we got another brick. Grab some soul sand. Just one? Guess we're going to the nether. Tonight I'm gonna have to make the new shovel. I have to remake the excavation shovel, and I also have to remake the hammer too. Because tonight I'm gonna do some strip mining in the mining dimension, just to kind of load back up on stuff. There we go. Okay, soul sand. I'm gonna try and get it by hand here. Excuse me, come through. Don't mind me. Just some random overworlder. Oh, you dick. There. Would anybody else like to mess with me right now? That's not an invitation. Don't mess with me. Don't you do it, game. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay, so we got a bunch of soul sand now. So we need this. I think it was right here. Yeah, I think it was like right here. Probably can't make a bunch of this stuff, but then we'll do this. Incorrect. Okay. Another brick and soul. Okay. Soul sand was in the corners, right? 4 of them. Well, we only need 2, but still. Okay, then we need minecarts and iron bars. And that's going to be... And that will be it. Goes away. Another brick. That way. Put that into there. Okay, blast furnace bricks. We're almost there. The end's in sight. We can see it. And then I can't see it anymore. Okay. Love this armor, by the way. How fast we move. It's great. Okay. So grab a bunch of iron. Oh, probably should grab the iron tank blocks. There it is. Railcraft tanks. Okay. Now we're going to do this. And make one of those, 2 of those, and then it was like bars like that. Yeah. Okay. Got all that. And GG. We got a locomotive. So I'm just gonna see if I could just place it. Or do I have to, or I have to make that placement block. There's a train! Yay, train! Okay, so we need to put water in it. There's our train. Yay! Okay, so there's the bed cart. Spawner cart. Spawner cart? Oh, I can put... Oh, okay. That's funny. Why I would want that, I have no idea. There's our train. Can I pick it back up again? Yes, I can. Good. Glowing. Why am I glowing? It's got to be the trickster blooms. It happens every single time I'm next to them. Whatever. Okay. So there's our train cart. Gift cart, pumpkin cart, redstone flux cart, metals chest. Condenses metals into blocks. Well, that's very useful. World spike cart, bed cart, work cart, trade station cart. Oh, okay. TNT cart. That just sounds cargo cart. There we go. I have one. I have a cargo cart. Okay, now I need to just figure out how these trains work. How do these trains function? How do they function and what are their malfunction? And how do I ride it? There's another question. Can I ride this thing? Oh, I probably have to put an empty cart in there. Yeah, that's probably it. Probably have to just use an empty minecart. And I also got this cart, cargo cart. I got chest cart, observer. Yes. Gotta see if how does one How do they attach? How do I get like a full-on train rather than just the engine? To be honest, I was expecting a much bigger train. I was expecting a much bigger actual train, but okay, you got that. We got this. I think you have to do that? No. That? No. Do I put it in here? Steam locomotive. Or does it just go here? Does that attach? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's gone. No idea where that went. Oh, it's currently in my hand. Like that. Oh, they connected together. Sweet. Okay. So they connect together automatically. Nice. So I can have multiple trains doing all sorts of things. We're making progress. We're getting trains. Trains are coming. But this train is going to be our main means of getting to the end whenever we die. Well, actually, we're going to be using it to get there, and then I have to figure out a way to make it to where I can send it back in case we die. Maybe I could come up with a way to have it to where there's like two trains, so that there's always at least one train per side, maybe. So that if I go to the end and there's a train there, I could hit it and make it come back, so that the train that I used to get there is there, and then the other train heads back to the other side. But then I'd have to figure out how to get to where it's, when it gets over to the other side, it just stops. Which is probably why they have the World Gen train carts. So that no matter where it is, it keeps running and keeps going. But then I'd have to figure out, okay, I have to figure out how to make it to where it goes on idle or shuts down when not in use. But we can make another train cart if we wanted to. Because we have the materials for it. Yeah, we could just have to make a rail cart. Like that. Now let's make two. We got two train cars. We just have to load them up with everything that we might need. But for this jukebox cart, we got the bed cart. Steam turbine housing. Generates electricity from steam, outputs water to the bottom, requires a turbine loader. Or steel. Except any steel plate in the railcraft. Turbine disc, turbine rotor. Turbine Oh my god. We're going into steel here. Nickel plate. Okay, I've got a train. I'm gonna check to see what the how to power this thing before I move any further. I just need to figure out how to get the train to start moving at all. Is there like a book? Track layer cart. Lays track as it moves? Really? Relayer replaces one track with another. Removes tracks as it passes over. Replaces the blocks underneath the track. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. I could just put like, I could just have the train just replace all the dirt with like gravel or something. That's cool. So let's see here. Merry Christmas. Trick or treat. Okay, so let's see here. Cargo cart. Tank cart. That seems important. How do you make the tanks? Tank cart. Redstone. Head cart. Jukebox cart. I saw it. Where did I see it? Tank. Steam oven. That's just steel plate. Railcraft steel plate. Steel. How do you make steel? Engine chest. Blast furnace smelting. Iron turns in. Okay, you put iron in the blast furnace. So how do you make a blast furnace? Smoker emits smoke particles. Redstone will disable. Blast furnace. Blast furnace. Multi-block. Hollow. 3x4x3. Blast furnace bricks. Ground blast furnace slag, which is pretty much from doing anything. Okay, so we gotta make a bunch of these. So we need to get magma cream. We gotta go to the nether again. Unless we happen to be lucky enough to have... Nope. There is a bunch of things that we have to have. This is why I think we're gonna have to have our own little railway station down where the railroad tracks are. So we can move all of our railcraft stuff down there. Yeah. Put that right here. Our extra steam engine. These away. Okay. How much? Holy crap. Bronze blocks. Okay then. I think we got enough bronze for a while. I'm going to take a closer look at the train to see what exactly does it need. Okay, so it needs water. And I think it needs coal in here. Yes, it does. So I don't know what these are for. These are for something. I don't know what. Okay. That's for something. thing. That's the speed. Okay, so bucket. Just manually throw it in. Middle. There we go. Temperature's going up. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Just hoping that it doesn't run away. So we're going up to idle. We're trying to get the steam level to go back up. To go up. I don't know what this is for. This does something. That's the speed at which it runs. And go up to running. Oh, we got steam now. Welcome back. Absorption right now. Yay! For some reason. So we got a train cart with a cargo cart and a basic cart. Okay, we got steam. So looking good, yeah. Makes the locomotive move. I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, there we go. Run. No! Get back here! Locomotive, please! I'm sorry! Don't leave me like this! Oh. Get back here! Get back here! Idle. I thought they were connected. Apparently not. Reverse. Run. Nope, idle. That's supposed to be reverse, right? Okay. Let's grab all that. Okay. Apparently it doesn't like to go in reverse. That's good to know. I'm glad I'm here for that. I'm learning a mod that I've never played around with before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I thought these things were like connected together, but apparently I was totally wrong. And those are not even connected. Okay. How do you connect them together? That's the question. Is there a way to connect them together? How does one connect the trains in Traincraft? In Railcraft? How does that work? Must be a way. Yeah, it has to be a way. I mean... There's our train. We lost all of its steam, but we're still trying to learn, so... Doesn't go into there. What about here? Those are tickets. It's running... Did we put sticks in here? Yeah, we can use sticks to burn. And wood. That's good. Okay, so we figured out a way to make the train move forward. I just need to figure out a way to be able to connect all the rail carts together. That doesn't work. Can I push this thing? It's not gonna allow me to push it, is it? So can't move it. Filter. Okay. That back. Let's see. Let's check all the railcraft stuff. Railcraft. Is there like a special device that allows me to chest cart, sheep, train detector, age, advanced, tank, animal, player, mob, empty, any, item, spawner cart, cart, there's a bunch of railcraft stuff. Knit, booster, detector, dumping track, okay, locking. With a crowbar, you can change mode, apply redstone, release carts. Wait. One-way track. Locking track kit. Stops and holds carts. Hit with a crowbar. So I need to... Okay. Right click while sneaking to link carts. Okay. Here we go. Iron crowbar. Wild berries or red pigments. I have wild berries. And iron bars. Figured it out. There's a tool you have to use. They don't just automatically link together. You have to actually use a tool, much like the wrench from certain mods. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then we need red berries, which I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I think these might work. Or I'm gonna have to go and search for red roses or something like that. Nope, those don't work. Ow. Ow. Jerk. Whoever's hitting me with status effects, stop it. Okay, so those don't work. So we need to find red roses of some description or sort. See some red. I see some poppies over there. Ah! Don't mind me, just trying to give myself fall damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Red dye. Back over here. We do this. Ah, red. We got the iron crowbar now. Seems to be the major tool that we have to have when working with railcraft, so that's good to know. I also got to get that blast furnace up and running so we can make steel. Because there's certain things we have to make requiring steel. So I'm going to do the one that I'm actually going to sit in. I'm going to put that right up against the locomotive. That should allow us to be able to run with the rail, with everything, hopefully. Okay. Do this. This one right up against the... right there. We'll do this, that, that. How do I know if it's... how do I know if it's connected? Bring on idle. Oh, that's just pushing it. Oh, sneak. That's right. I have to sneak. Eat. Do that. Link failed. Okay. Move. Ink. Ink. Link created. Sweet. Okay, that worked. That turned it around. Okay. Here goes something. And gotta make sure that's still going. And running. Yes! Ha ha ha! Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo! Chugga chugga choo! Chugga chugga choo choo! Chugga choo! You know what? Just because, and it's probably we're gonna probably run out of coal very quickly, but we're hauling ass. Woo! Yeah! Na 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 na. Go baby, go! Go baby, go! Woo! Woohoo! Oh yeah. Way faster than walking. Way faster than walking. Whoa. That is so fast. I know, right? It's going so fast that the game can't load up fast enough. Gotta love it. We're definitely going to have to go a lot slower than this. This is way too fast for the game to load in everything. So we'll just go down to this speed for a while. Oh yeah, that's fast. Do 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 do. Oh, that is just nice. But what's really awesome is that we can have the cargo cart, and then we can have a chest cart, and then we can have ourselves a bed cart. So pretty much we can have like a little mobile base going everywhere. There's also a crafting bench cart. Oh. Oh, this got deloaded. So we have to put those back. But it worked. Yeah, we didn't finish putting all of the railroad parts in, but it worked. You know what? Practice makes perfect. That we do this link. Turn you around. Okay, water. Put it into there. Do this. Put it into here. Idle it. It works great. It definitely does. And what's really nice is that we're using the better railroads, iron rails. So we don't even have to make the railcraft versions. But there are certain railcraft ones that will probably be very useful. Like the ones that slow you down or be able to switch tracks on either end so that we could have one parked and one that we send back that parks over on the other end. Because we're going to have two trains on either side so that if we die, we'll have a train to get back over and be able to park. And we're also going to have a train over at the end portal to get ourselves back once we're done. Holy crap, it went through that very quickly. Run. Oh yeah, it's burning through that stuff fairly quickly. Can I put a spruce tree in there? Yeah, again. Doesn't last long though. Actually, I'm gonna idle it. Let's grab ourselves a little bit of coal. There we go. Continue, please. This is actually pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. We're gonna have to make custom colors for the two trains. One for we'll call one the green line and the other the red line, probably. Yeah. Well, the green line and the red line. The green train and the red train. Which also means once we get all the train stuff put together, then we're gonna make an actual building for where the trains will be. We'll make ourselves like a train yard. Hey, sheep. We'll make ourselves a train yard. Hello, sheep. With like a giant water tank to be able to fill up our engines and stuff like that. Woo woo. Woo woo indeed. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is way cooler than just getting yourself a ring of flying. Just flying around is fun and all, but this is so much cooler. Woo woo! Yeah, this is gonna unfortunately have to be our top speed. Flying is great, but I love this. Yeah. Yes, railroad. Getting ourselves a little railroad made in between the end portal and our house. Aww. Shut down? Well, were we getting too hot? We're probably getting way too hot. Yeah. We were getting hot. So, okay. Steam locomotive seems to overheat. Either that or our water levels were getting low. Yeah, water levels were getting low. Yeah, because from what I remember, if your water levels get too low in a train, it will explode. I don't know if that's the thing in the mod, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did add that in the mod. Turn that back on. So we have to fill this water tank all the way up. And shut down. Okay. That's nice. But the train works. We are able to hook them up. Which means we can make a long train. Which will be sweet. But okay, so we'll go into... We'll have to go into the nether and get ourselves a bunch of magma creams. So that we can make a bunch of... so we can make ourselves that blast furnace. It's supposed to be like 3 by 4 by 3. Bone fossil. Yeah, right into here. Put you into here. Put the berries into here. Put the cargo back here. Oh, wait. You right there. Get yourself something to eat real quick. Doggy doggy woof woof. Okay. Let's get ourselves some magma cream. Hopefully we can find some. Also have to finish that rail all the way to the end portal. We gotta finish that. Which is another reason why we need to get like all the water tanks so that they can, so that each of the trains, when they make it to the stations, they automatically get reloaded with coal and water. But yeah, because first I gotta get used to using the steam engines, then I'll move up to the electric ones. The electric engines. It'll be its own process. What would be really cool is having the trains on a server. That'd be sweet, because it said that you can charge people tickets to use them. Gotcha. Which I think would be awesome to have on a server. Having this gigantic railway system to where if you need to get to like the trading area, you take the train from where your house is. So we're back here trying to get ourselves magma creams. So we can make ourselves a blast furnace. Yeah, there's imps everywhere. Hoping to find a something or other around here. Not seeing anything. Bloodwood. How you doing, imp? He seems interested. Okay. Come on, slimes. If you don't mind, slimes. Wish there was a way to... Ooh, sulfur. Wish there was a way to be able to make magma creams. Magma cream. Is there a way to make magma creams? Crackling firestone. Leaking heat. You're careful. Oh, got both of them. Okay, now that I've cleared out the area, maybe, possibly. Let's go check. Okay, so blast furnace. Blast furnace. We have to... Yeah, there's blast furnace. Magma creep. Slime ball and blaze fire. I think I could get... I think I could get some slime off of some of the islands in the mining zone. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I could get blaze powder pretty damn fast. That's what we'll do. Good plan, great plan. Let's go with that. First I gotta find a blaze spawner. Somewhere over here, maybe? Yeah, it's over here. Come on. I ain't got all day. Excuse me. I'm in a hurry here. If you wouldn't mind spawning and then dying and proceeding to drop me blaze powder or blaze rods, that would be great. There you go. Repeat. Repeat if you wouldn't mind, please. More. More! They don't seem to understand the urgency. They don't care, do they? They're taking forever to spawn in. There we go. Oh, they didn't drop any this time. Of course. Right. I'm glad that we got our armor back, though. I could add some more toughness onto this. I feel like I should. Got 4 of them. This sword's dangerous, man. That's the thing. It's like, imagine being on a server with tinkers and a guy comes up to you with a rapier while you have a giant cleaver. Yeah, you have a cleaver and you can do a ton of damage really quickly, but this guy can go straight through your armor and just go pop, 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 and you're dead. Just pop, 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 pop. That's why I like this weapon so much. Just pop, 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 pop. Take a phone call. Be right back. No problem. What is this? Burnium dust. Tiny pile of burnium dust. Huh. They don't even have enough time to attack back. It's great. Okay, I'll just one more spawn of these guys and I'll get out of here. Goodbye. Okay, let's go. 8 of them should be fine. That'll give us enough blaze power. Now we have to go to the mining dimension and get ourselves a bunch of slime balls. Then we can make the magma creams. Then we can make ourselves the blast furnace, because we're going to need it for all the steel we're going to need for some of the later stuff. For all the infrastructure we're going to have to build for this full railroad we're making. Speed! Going fast. Gotta go fast? Gotta go very fast? Oh. I nearly got through without losing speed. The crossbow used to be my favorite weapon. Now it's the short bow. They dramatically changed how the crossbow works. It's a very slow weapon now. It's not really fast, sadly. There we go. Both closed. Doggy. Over here, please. Thank you. And stay there. Tiny Doji. I'm just checking to see if I maybe left. I have 8 right there, too. So we got 16. Just checking to see if I left any slimes behind. We still have the ender eyes we have to go and take care of. Sadly. Enderium blend. Iron dust. Nope. Okay. To the mining world. Go get ourselves some slime. 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 Oh, slime. I need to mix stairs. I gotta do that tonight. I gotta add stairs to this. Okay. Where was... Let's check. Saw one nearby. Oh, there's one. Right there. Okay, so... West. Have to stand right underneath it, and slimes will come falling down the sky. There it is. Doesn't matter what kind of slime falls down, just any slime. Now. Just sit right underneath it and hang out. Just hoping that they start falling here soon. Okay, so while we're waiting on that, armor. Let's see here. Who are you? Trackman's goggles. Interesting. Open block sonic glasses. Let's see here. Voidcraft. Voidcraft helmet. Interesting. No way to craft it though. I may have to go up there. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. Slime. There we go. That's looking good. Okay, back to what I was trying to find here. We might get a king slime, which would be funny and awesome at the same time. Because that would be a lot of slime. There we go. Okay, where was it? What was I looking for? Heal, infused chest. Engineers overhauls, protection against dangers of the track, working protection against the dangers of working on the track. Okay. Let's see here. Tinkers. I'm looking for that ability that I can put onto my boots that allows it to where I drop torches. Low ball. Glowstone, snowball. Where is it? Enforcement, expander, creative modifier, mud brick, magma slime crystal, blue slime, wooden hopper, reinforcement. Nothing more, but we got 16 of them, so that's nice. There's one. The trees are like breaking them up when they fall, which is kind of hilarious. Like a slime farm. Come on down. Come on down. Hey. That's not coming back down here. That's the opposite of coming down here. That's staying up there. That's not even close. There we go. I think 35 is just fine. Jumping, 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 jumping. I've got so many feathers now. The number of feathers that they drop is ridiculous now. In vanilla, they drop like 1 a day. Now, if you hit them just even a little bit, they'll just drop a ton of feathers as they're panicking, trying to get away from you. Barley seeds. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to look it up. I know what I'm looking for. I just need to find out where it's located. Okay, here's all the armor stuff. That's the Frosty Souls. That's close, but not exactly what I want. Invisibility ink. Materials and you. Probably want the one the soul sight that allows me to see through the walls. The sun crystal. Sun crystal empty. I'm confused. It's supposed to be right around here. Not the Frosty Souls, but something similar to that. Paper polishing. Soul sight. Gas tier. Traveler's goggles. I'm going to make these. String, leather, and red. I think it's glass. 1, 2. No, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, we need leather. Okay. I need just regular leather. Grab you. Grab you. Do this. Grab you. Take a bunch of you. Okay. We need string. Grab the string. Goggles. Goggles, please. Glass. So it has to be stained glass? Is there anything I could stain this with? That is not stain of any description. Wild berries. Doesn't matter what kind. Doesn't matter what kind. And I need another gas tier. Damn. So I'd have to go and find myself another gas tier. Whatever. Yeah. Magma cream. I'll do that later. 15 of those. Do this and that. Magma creams. Okay. And we'll grab ourselves a bunch of this. And a bunch of... Where is it? There it is. This. And it was like this. Yeah. 20. I think 20 is enough. Let's see, hollow. So 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 12. Well, by 3 is 36. Nope, not enough. Okay. So we need 35 of these things because it's hollow in the inside. And just so happens to be nether brick we ran out of. Ow. Just so happen to know exactly where to get a bunch of nether brick. Oh, we gotta make the books again. Oh. I can't even look up the book. I have to go and actually make the book. But yeah, once we get the blast furnace, then we'll be able to make steel. Which steel is also used by tinkers. So steel can be used to great effect. I might have to make a trail. I may have to make a railroad in the end too. Well, I may have to make a railroad here in the nether. And I could probably make one in the end also. Okay. Let's come over here, pretty much pick a wall, pick an area, and just kind of say, begin mining, and go. And yeah. Whoa. There we go. I used up a lot of durability now, didn't it? Well, if anything, we're not going to run out of nether brick for a while. Full speed run. Go, go, go. Ouch. Ouch. Go, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so blast furnace. Go. Blast furnace. Go. Where away that? Oh, there we go. Wow, 64, nice. More than enough. Okay. It's currently night. It's currently daytime. Okay. Let's go make ourselves this blast furnace. We're going to put it right next to the rest of our furnaces and smelteries and all that stuff. If we have the room, we don't have the room. So I'm probably going to do right here. 1, 2, 3. So we got to do 1. It has to be hollow. There we go. Sweet. Blast furnace. So we now have a blast furnace to be able to make steel. Okay. We need some coal, I feel. Put that right here. We'll find some coal nearby. I know there's a bunch left over. Oh. But before we do, it's about to be nighttime, and I also need to repair my pick because it's only got like 2 more uses left on it because of all that nether brick we just gathered. Yeah. Do this. Grab you. Probably don't want to be having that in my hand while right-clicking the bed. Sounds like that just kind of. I had visions of lava everywhere. I was just like, this sounds like a bad idea. Do that. Okay, lava. 1 bucket. Just making sharpening kits. That's what I'm trying to do. I know I could like grab a whole bunch of just the blocks, but I'm gonna make a sharpening kit. Use that as an option. There we go. Obsidian, 4 blocks of obsidian. Grab you. Put you away. Polishing kit, sharpening kit. Yes. Okay. We can do this and this. Damn it. There we go. Repaired. Okay, so there's a lot of things I'm going to have to do tonight just to get us completely caught up. 1, I gotta finish fixing this smeltery and get back up and running. 2, I gotta try and start emptying out all the copper and bronze over here, so that it will be in this chest. and safe. I also have to get myself... I've also got to pretty much get this blast furnace up and running and making steel. I could grab some coal right now here just to get started. Probably don't need much. We were able to figure out the trains a little bit. We've figured out how to be able to get... Oh, there's something needed for the fuel. Coal coke. That's what I need. Coal coke. I have to put coal as a fuel to get that to work. Okay. So I have to make a coal coke furnace tomorrow. Yeah. But at least we got all of our Tinker stuff back. That only took us like an hour and a half, as I suspected it was going to take. And then once we get all of the once we get all the railroad stuff all made and automated to a point, then we have to figure out how we're going to fit this all into one building to make a train yard where the train will show up, park, and it could potentially have two trains right next to each other. We also have to figure out how to make a switchboard, kind of like one of those little switching things, so that you could switch lanes, so that when one train arrives and there's something there, it will go into the other one, or so on and so forth. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me while I derped around in Minecraft. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Minecraft again until I get sick of this game and want to play something else. So I'll see y'all later. Stay alive out there, whatever survival game you happen to be playing. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all later. Okay, bye.